What's up, guys? Today, I hope so. You John, what's up? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Well, that is my favorite day. Or play the superhero games now. I'm gonna make a video with this game one time one video. Check it out, guys. Now, welcome back, guys. Now, hey, comment down if you want me in. Be back on Reddit too, guys. Now, plus, hey, guys. Now, I had a great idea to come back because I did quit on Twitch. Because I don't do Twitch a while back, be honest with you guys. Now, Twitch is too freaking like, I don't understand it. Twitch is too fucking. Because people know I don't, because I don't quit. I'm most hit 100 subscribers, guys. Know we keep this up, guys. Know mail hit, guys. Know. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back again. I always pet Marvel, but I don't use this isn't like a tight story of him. I guess I don't know what's the difference. So I'm going green because what's the difference? I'm not playing new. Guess I can listen to fucking fit Trundle. I guess. I don't like fit Trundle even with start on the game. Welcome back.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Welcome back. First day was gonna be my break time, guys. Now again. I have a new schedule right now. I think, guys, now I not want to mess up this year.
Sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
I don't want to check it out of this game, make a video on this
Nice
first.
show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Walk back.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
I'm a man.
Iron Man?
Iron Man.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. Around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have.
This is why those two
All
cards.
right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave. Let's do it. Whoever gets the job done.
This is why those two cards.
Big guns for this. Sure, why not?
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Boy!
Everything's solid so far?
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic art.
This is why those two cards. This is why this
Then
so.
you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
This is why those two cards.
Here we go.
That was really something. Watch closely.
I'm saying, can't look for it.
You should really stay down. How many more will challenge the Sorcerer? I'm afraid afraid the odds still aren't in your favor. Now that I have their attention,
You got smacked up in his tornado.
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
in the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it. Looks like you could use this.
I don't like
My humble thanks. Let's try this.
you got smacked up in his tornado.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
This is what like that stuff.
Never deter me.
That's not fine. I know.
It will take more than that, I'm afraid.
I think we fixed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
The very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested. This is going to hurt. They don't all have to be pretty. That'll work. And still reigning world heavyweight champion, Iron Man. And while you ponder Eros, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? This should be good.
Good night. Good night.
I'm saving my energy so we need it. Getting it done any way we know how.
Good night, respect the rock. In peace. I don't like the rocks behind me.
Do you really believe that will be enough?
Oh, I think that's the last one, which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside.
Not the face of the turmoil.
You're still single. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning. That's the spirit. If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals. You don't say. You okay, kid?
Let's, put a pin in that. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance.
I'm gonna kick
Miss
her.
Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Whoa.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
We will not fail.
Bring as many as you like. It won't make a difference.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy... Well,
Iron Man's here.
guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss something Carol landing?
Yeah, Iron Man.
Love the effort. This shouldn't take long.
There you go.
I'm on it. Next time I won't go easy.
Never surrender.
You won't wear me down that easily, Phoebe.
Reinforcements in.
Just to vote why not, I can't. I'm sorry to do it. I didn't do, I mean, and
Perhaps
then.
there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes?
Let's do it.
You know, that physical.
That Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
It's about time.
Impressive. Interesting tactic.
That'll work. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Position compromised. Awaiting reinforcements.
More green bullshit.
No issues to report.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, she must provide wands at the time she needs to activate the wards of protection. By the will of the old
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Impressive.
I'll be waiting that fucking. I didn't.
It's starting to get on my nerves. I think they like me. We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easy to make?
Like a face is turning around.
Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Save this one just for you.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
We will never forsake her.
What happened, Fire? I don't know. First, yeah, alright.
Motto, protect me. Watch and... Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
This should be good.
So that's how that works.
No, fuck that.
Come back and regroup.
I seem to have overextended myself.
Sorry, get up.
Interesting.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
I'm back.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
I do want my trophy.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
You do that person.
We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
That I saw him.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Fight time!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters
I
after all.
think do have look like.
Guess we're suddenly invisible.
I haven't seen the games on Brick Terror and Bad.
Shall we
And look like that. I won't say it's not very bad.
No one can
If-
argue that the
I don't-
Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith.
It's what we're doing too far. I know, but I don't say it's not
Wizards
very
always make everything
bad.
sound so lofty.
I
I
would
raised
say
my
it.
sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the
I don't
world
play a game more.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Oh, I didn't know you can make your own killer. Okay, this is why. Okay, I'm gonna go pick my. Guess I'm gonna go. Guess I'm gonna pick. I'm going with. Half my short hair. I am. No, my hair's like. Get it? Oh my! I better not make. I guess I do have my cut. See, my hair is darker, might be able to get down. Guess I can put my beard on Bill. Nice. This is me. Guess I did not say because my beer. Damn.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
My God!
Mother.
Uh-oh.
So, that's a good thing, right?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
I don't. I didn't know you can make your own superhero. It's like at.com. I say. This is part 1, guys. Know.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
I like the storyline. It's not for.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes 2 of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
I do, and I must admit I'm curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We managed not to kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
I accept your challenge.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Now we can walk.
Hold up, did I miss?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us. Stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and whatever the hell the forge is. I have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big...
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum, or Wanda.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's go fight back.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say? 6, 7 hours?
Let's go, guys.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral... Are you ready? The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mom entered Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown voluminous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. Knowing how selective the Suns can be, I'm honored to have been given this opportunity to join them. Wanda can maintain the wards, I'm certain of that. But perhaps we shouldn't linger?
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed, and while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
You're standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protected.
Let's try it out.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Let's go. We got staff up.
Arm Alpha in position.
Roll up, car.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm
no.
seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Let's do this.
Impressive.
Dr. Trundle.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
I'm always say that word.
Smooth sailing so far.
I don't know.
Alright, that hurt a bit.
They're hoping to wear me down. Reinforcements inbound.
Reinforcements coming up.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in The light shines on the most dutiful. Let me show you. Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
Never surrender.
I'll handle it.
We're not winner.
You know what to do.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate. Doing that again. A moment.
Watch me. Now that was something.
This guy doesn't miss.
Hail that.
I'll put this to good use.
Hold back and regroup.
I've been waiting.
Scratch.
This is what I don't do for saying.
The light will carry you onward.
I needed that.
Weak, even for Hydra.
saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Take that back.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
This is gonna be fun. Looks like we're winning.
Watch closely.
Leave some for the rest of us. Someone get me out of here! There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That's clearly fact.
Interesting tactic.
Taking the shot.
Just wait until it's my turn.
Good night, Holy Forces.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Uh-oh.
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Uh-oh, we got help.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
The neighborhood association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are
I know. I am fighting. Yeah.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
Itself, venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider. Marinated in his stomach juices. Eat it with his spleen.
This should aid me in my fight.
No more games. Feeling strong today. First you die, then we eat.
I am caught up here.
We will make you pay for that.
You got my character.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. slowly savor your delicious brain. On the rest of your mother's children, so, Daddy.
Thankfully, no.
No time to lick our wounds. Monoforms are for the weak.
Better not stain my cloak.
Get away! Not over it.
We got company.
You got cotton.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smart to hold back and
Surrender. Be. Fill our
Fill your belly with my blade.
You put me perfect with a breaker.
You won't break my resolve that easily.
Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Ought to make things interesting. They're mine. Do not touch us! Even we have our limits.
Being hit by a hellboy.
Yeah, you got.
Sticky.
You fool! I didn't know we were hacking. Oh my god, now. Ow!
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
I told him. It's a bad deal.
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Oh my.
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doug. That's just his way of saying he cares!
I mean, I'm being good. I'm playing with a couple of bills when I'm playing. I bought 2K was.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the
I
lives of yourself and your teammates.
Like,
just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
The Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
That was a complete fiasco.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
That spot, I not always or stuff.
Thanks for the gift.
Yeah, I had that spot.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Where's that?
Oh, you also... Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Guys, I'm back. Now.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
I say we have 75 good.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Yeah, you can also do better at this. That's cool.
I tried that. I have a pickle. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 3 pickles and I fall.
They're all like $20, I said. Oh. To do here, chat. Tell me, okay. Okay, we're change.
We were all so happy then. I did.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I am sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has...
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessories.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered? Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two are such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy. Perhaps you should just try it on.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible. And we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from
Losing everything.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Physically, I'm fine. However, I do feel some
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me. Particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
I would rather stand down a horde of rampaging Lilin than face one of Agatha's mathematics puzzles. Sacred or not.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my least favorite requirement in pre-med. Still, if only I had studied harder, I would have reached some deeper understanding that could have altered this outcome.
We will alter this outcome, Doctor.
On that, we most certainly agree, Hunter. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday, it was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
How does Eddie feel about this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Ley lines?
Often dismissed as pseudoscience in the modern day, ley lines actually represent the convergence of magical energies formed within the Earth itself. Ancient civilizations built their temples along these lines, tapping into the power flowing through them. 2 such lines converge at the Sanctum's location. Needless to say, the wards benefit greatly.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
No demons to report here, boss. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I will reserve judgment until I try it in combat.
There's a 99.9% chance you'll be fine. Or it'll bust at the seams and fall off mid-battle. Word of advice, don't go blind. Either way, you're now the most advanced hybrid of tech and magic on Earth since old Doc Doom himself. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
You seem well-adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly. Which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
Seen anything strange around here?
Yeah, so...
Roommate? Boom! Roasted!
2K idea was 2K with E and 2K Plus was... I think I don't...
I'm sure there are
because they're fucking GK Plus that hate that too. I don't like it.
Really tired people.
It's a script.
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy we have a place free from Lilith's influence.
GK Plus don't like eat it. I don't know why.
What sort of things are you doing?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's right.
You have to pay for it.
Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time. Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? How's it going, boss? This should be quick. How does this look?
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard. Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
None.
All right then. Let's do this. Do your thing. All right then.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a Flurkin furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Nothing is certain these days. The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
C-E-N-T-R-A-L. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Ready? Start that.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology. Energy case.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association...
Okay, this is squads that I'm with. So let's go, let's go. One.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, 3
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I hear you. Fight back.
Considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you.
Hail that! As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
That was something.
By her command.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
The main course has arrived.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard. More things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon.
Every little bit helps.
It's all coming back to me.
Never surrender!
Never surrender!
I think they like me.
Spotted enemy reinforcements.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad. Tell him who sent you.
Get some. Getting better every day.
You are a force to be reckoned.
Never surrender.
That's surrender.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. In you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Exactly what I needed. Did they teach that in the Air Force?
Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Doesn't look like much to me.
Is that all?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
Get up!
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with.
Now that was something. Here it
So that's how that works. Nice move.
Time to get even the best get better.
We will never forsake her.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
You cannot stop me like that.
Hostile
No,
reinforcements
not
inbound.
the.
No, heck no.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms
I'm going, Bill's going, Faith's going, Mom's going, Nevaeh's going.
energies.
So you're going by yourself.
I know.
Is that okay?
This dark
That's
magic
gonna
is
have to be
working.
okay.
We must not let Hydra escape with it.
I don't wait for it. Get it right, Bill. Good girl, my dog.
worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining items.
That's one hell of a move.
I'm on it.
This is crazy.
How many times you gonna try that?
How many times you gonna try that?
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
I don't know why everybody get there.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Well, that's exciting.
Let's do this.
Interesting.
Playtime's over.
I'm impressed.
Take this.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
There are two guys left. Three.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of
I'll put this to use.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Yeah.
Very spooky. Designed to... Careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
You guys go ahead and end this video. Wrap up this time. Go. Goodbye. I hope so. And I hope that came where I hurt.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed
I
until
know.
my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Guys, I'm gonna let you all quit here, guys, now. Goodbye to you guys. Guys, now, love you. See you guys next time. Hey, I hope I get 100K. Hope to see you guys next time. I hope so. Goodbye. I hope I'm doing fine. And you know, hope so. I will back, guys. I hope I come back. This video. So I hope so. I mean, awesome. I hope I can thumbs up 50 likes the video. I hope to make more. This game again. I got to know. I've. Also, goodbye and see you guys next time. See you guys next time. You can subscribe channel. Goodbye. See you guys next time. Goodbye. See you guys next time. Goodbye. I think I already say my surname. It's something like that. I already say it's good. Hope so. 50 likes. See you guys next time. Goodbye and subscribe. Guys, I hope so. So guys, hope so you guys know. Calm down, we won't make this video again. That is, I know. Hope so, bye guys. I hope so you can subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye. See you guys next time. Goodbye. See you guys next time. Goodbye. And goodbye. See you guys next time. Goodbye. See you guys next time. Bye.